Hey everyone, so today's video is about some tentative PhD questions. I think that this is really important for somebody who's preparing for their PhD interviews. And since we have already crossed 600 subscribers, I thought maybe I could give you something because it's been a lot of receiving at my end, and there has to be a little bit of a balance between giving and taking. So, this video is mainly for those people who are preparing for their PhD interviews and who are looking forward to apply for some PhD positions in India or abroad. Um, when I was preparing for my PhD interviews, what I did was to make a list of PhD interview questions. So whatever interview questions that I thought would be asked by the PI, I thought I would write those PhD interview questions, and I documented those. So I hope those are helpful to you. And the second thing that I want to mention here is that today in this video, I'll give you a broad category of the type of PhD questions that you could probably get from the interviewer. So, according to me, and this is personally as per my observations and as per my experience of the different PhD interviews that I gave for different PhD positions, there are four categories that I really think into which these different type of PhD interview questions fall into. So, category number one is general questions. Category number two is the questions that detect or check your passion, motivation, curiosity, and also love for the field. Uh, the third type of category that you would want to look forward to is future planning, and category number four is technical questions. And I think this category number four is very, very important because you need to have a command in this particular category. So now in this video, I'll give you 5 PhD tentative interview questions. So question number one is tell me something about yourself. And this is a question that is not specific for PhD interviews, but this is one question that could be asked in different type of job interviews, so not just restricted to PhD interviews. Question number two is what are your strengths and weaknesses? And this question is also often asked in different type of interviews and not just restricted to PhD interviews. What they look for in this particular question for your answer is that you know yourself, and the other thing that you need to see is that you should know your weaknesses, but you should also know how to work towards them. And when you answer this question, you need to also tell them as to how you're going to work on those, or how you're already working on those weaknesses, because we know that everybody has their flaws, but all that matters is that how you're working on those flaws, and your perspective really matters, your mindset really matters. So, question number three is what is something about your field that intrigues you? And this is really important because this falls into the category of questions which check your passion, motivation, curiosity, and also how much you want to learn. And question number four is also related to question number three, that is, what is the niche that you want to enter into? So these two questions are very much related. And question number five is what made you jump into this field? So that's it for today's video. I have already 3 more parts of this video, so they'll be releasing soon, and I'll see you in another videos. If you have any questions regarding PhD interview questions, write them down in the comment section below of this particular video, and I'll try to answer them. And that's it for today's video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to it, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I see you later. I see you in the other parts of this video, and maybe in another video. So see you later. Bye for now. See you later.